too old for this. So this is my 48-inch deck off my Craftsman GT 5000 mower. And I went through a learning curve of crappy belts. And before I go any further, the best belts I've found are these brand. And I get these from local Tractor Supply. I've tried a lot of others, and they just don't hold up. I've had some last 5 minutes that I got off eBay. The price was unbelievable, and there you go. So that speaks for itself. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. So these, just under 30 bucks, 27, I think that was. But that Husky brand, the main deck belt I've been running since last year, I got like 20 some hours on it, and it still looks good. Now this bottom belt is the one that's got a big hunk out of it, and I got it off eBay, and it lasted 16 mowing hours. I've got my hour gauge set up to only count when the deck is running, because I use this tractor, you know, I live out here in the country and I use it to haul small things or go here and there. So I don't want it counting hours all the time. I'm only concerned about the deck belts, what I'm getting out of them. So in order to do the bottom belt, the reason I'm making this video is it may help somebody. I don't know if other people do this. I get to where I just want to get it done. It happens. I'm down. I can't mow. I got to get it fixed. So I don't really think it through. I just start doing whatever I think I have to. This is a tensioner, and that spring's pretty hard to deal with. Again, I don't have the strength to really pull it. And then another time I put it on when I was going through the learning curve. I had to do this like twice in 1 year. And the bottom belt, you got to pull the whole deck off, whereas you can do it with the deck on for the upper main belt, engine belt. But another time, instead of trying to fight that, I tried to just run it and got it up on there and tried to turn this, and man, it was all I could do. It was really tight. So this is a tensioner for the main belt, and you get it off. You have to get it off in order, obviously, to get this belt on. Now, what I've been doing the last time I did it, and it made it so much easier, instead of messing with that or trying to turn it on, I just put a wrench on here and see if I can do this. Let's see here. I don't know what the best way. Usually I cut them off, because this thing is, hopefully you can see that. It's nothing but the backing on it. So I got to get this up. I mean, with this on there, it turns real easy. What am I doing now? There we go. I just happened to catch that. There's a few other places. I think this was from a seller, Jeremy Well, off of eBay. And it, like I said, it lasts 16 hours. Which I feel should have lasted a lot more, especially the lower deck should definitely last longer than the main deck. Okay, so I'm doing something wrong here. I'll get it. Bear with me here, folks. Okay, get up, argue. Okay, now here's where I run into, like, you can see that spring. That's really a bear to deal with. Now it's getting really hard to turn. I can do it. Well, I guess I could do it. But if you don't have the strength and you get this far, just put something on here. I happen to, you could probably go the other way, but I do it clockwise to make sure the nut don't come off. But look at that. It's so much easier to deal with. But I guess I could have got it by hand this time. So there you go. I found Husky belts the best. And that's a little tip. If you run into what I did, you just don't have the strength to deal with turning this or messing with springs. So that's what I wanted to show and share. I hope it helps somebody. And that's all I have. Oh! Somebody help me get up.